Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's another great day. I'm welcoming you to my YouTube channel. As you know, we are international now. We are not in Kenya. Guys, we have started going international, as you can see. So, I'm welcoming you to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, consider subscribing please to my YouTube channel. And my names are Esfan Ochengo. Esfan Ochengo on YouTube, Instagram Esfan Ochengo, and Facebook Esfan Ochengo. So thank you for those who always return to watch my YouTube channel. I welcome you and I say thank you. And for those who are new here today, it's your first time you are watching my video, consider subscribing, guys. Watch my videos from the start to end. That's when you can get the full information of what I intend to show you. So today, as for today, we are not in Kenya. And I mean we are not in Kenya. I'm not in Kenya right away now. Most people expect you to see skyscrapers, big roads, and what have you, but this is not the case here because I'm not at the town. And most people will maybe probably ask, like, why are you in a forest? Because they are seeing trees from behind here. But these trees are not in Kenya, for your information. Even this church here, this is a church. It's not in Kenyan soil. It's in Tanzania side. So already I've told you, like, I'm in Tanzania, but I'm at the border between Tanzania and Kenya. That's why if I turn like this fence back here, that's Kenya. For sure and for real. That's Kenyan side. And this side here, where I am standing now, back here, this is not Kenya, this is Tanzania. That's why you can see this one is written in Swahili. Unlike in Kenya, you can see it's written in Swahili. So that's the uniqueness of this video today, because we are doing it at no man's land. We are just standing here on this small road which is in between Kenya and Tanzanian side, over this side here. As you can see over back there, there is a beacon. There is a beacon over there. It's only that I didn't want to shoot a video from down there, but there are beacons coming up on this road. This is a small road. It's not a big road. I'm sorry for those who think, like, at the border there should be a fence, but that's not the case now. In this place, it's just a through way. Even you can see, you can just go inside to somebody's farm minus being asked. And if you go this side, now you are in Tanzania, man. Yesterday I did a video at the customs itself is up over there. That's customs. For those people who are passing over there, ahead over there, they are at the side of Tanzania. This is the side of Tanzania, as you can see. So that's why I decided, like yesterday, my camera went off recording because the SD card was full. So I didn't take this part. That's why I said, like, today I return here and redo this video to make sure we capture what I intended to show you. So this side over here is Tanzanian side, as you can see. So let's go ahead somehow and see what I mean. Like immediately after the border, there is a Kenyan school inside over there. That's why you can hear kids playing outside, and it's called Border Hill Academy. So we go straight ahead and get some information about this area at the border. So it's good. Let's go super still ahead. So corruption never ends in this country, man. Some few police guys, and I think they're even off duty. They just stay around these remote roads and they go on collecting some amount of money from those people who are passing illegally with goods. It's not that maybe they are allocated to do that, but they just decide to do that willingly. So when my camera was off, they are like shaking, man, and they are looking at me like, what are you doing here? So we are going to this route over here. So we want to like see the essence of how the border looks like and what it defines a border between a country and another country. That's why here I'm trying to show you around. If you're keen enough, yesterday I showed you like this is customs inside here, this is customs Kenya. So most definitely I'm outside the country, so I'm in diaspora, the real diaspora. So I'm coming live to you from diaspora. So don't get worried, I'm just coming to you live from diaspora and accept it as it is. And on my last video I showed you this. So this is what is called a pecan. If you didn't see my video yesterday, this is Kenyan side. This is a pecan which defines our country. So this shows that this is the side of Kenya. And I told you like this one over here shows that this is a Tanzanian side. So this is what a pecan it's called. It's called a pecan. This is what a pecan is. So it defines the borders of our country. So let's come out of diaspora and come to Kenya, because we might be told to produce a passport and we don't have it for now. We are just doing a video. So we are going straight ahead. Yesterday I was here, you saw those things. So today I don't want to say much about them. We are gonna focus on other things other than those. This is customs gate, but we are going straight. We are not showing to customs. So today we are not going to customs. This is customs Tanzania on the other side, and this is Kenya customs. And yesterday I showed you that pecan. That's another pecan too on this route. That means along the borderline you are supposed to encounter several things as such. You are supposed to meet Those things they are called pecans. I'm trying to show you. It's not that I think you don't know, but most of us have never, maybe most of us have never encountered such things, and we have never seen them physically. We feel like the border is just a wall, but it's not like that. Those are just pecans, which shows you are on another country apart from yours. So since we cannot cross to the other country over there, we are not going to cross because I'm seeing Tanzanian guards or soldiers by the gate, and we don't have maybe documents to cross to that side. I've decided we go back and we go on with our video. You can see this is a Tanzanian vehicle coming from Kenya. So this is where they enter into the border side of Tanzania. So they come from here. They just go to that side. Once they enter that gate, it means they have entered Tanzania, and now they are subjected to what? Oh, huku naingia ndani kwa nini? Tanzanian side, eh? Nobody say like I didn't take you to Tanzanian side. I'm in Tanzania diaspora side. Navigation has changed. So we are in Samia Sluice place. You see? Let's try to see around and focus on something. A friend of mine just reminded me like there is no shooting of videos towards this side. So, and I was going direct to that side, and there are some warnings written down there like no photo shooting. So I have to return to this side here, and then I go to the Tanzanian side, so I'll be not shooting, and I rotate around Tanzania side, and then again come back to this place on the Kenyan side. So I have to switch off my camera now as I go to the other side, and then I come to Kenyan side. I want to show you around so that you get to know what the border of Kenya and Tanzania looks like. The side of Sirale and the Isebania side. Isebania is the Kenyan side, Sirale is Tanzanian side. Hello, hey. I'm back to Kenya now. Mse baba karibu kwenu. I'm just joking. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Esfan Ochengo. I'm at the border line, like on that other side where you can see those houses. I think you can tell, like they are not like those of Kenya. So the area back there is Tanzania, and on this side I'm in Kenya now. I've been on the other side, but I just decided to pass through this side because now I'm free. I'm in Kenya. You're on the other side, and guys are just looking like you know, guys on this side, maybe they can mess you up and you have nothing to do because you are on Tanzanian side. So that side there is Tanzanian side. You can see those houses are arranged on a line because they are gonna not trespass to Kenyan side. And here is Kenyan side. Seems like these are lively suburbs with people who own money. Man, do you see those maize farms? And even this side, so wonderful. They look so nice, they look so amazing. So we are from diaspora, we are back to Kenya because you are international now. We are roaming back into Kenyan side because now we are on our country. We are not into somebody's country, unlike previous when we were on the other side and we were at the diaspora. So I just wanted to come around and show you like this place on how it looks like. What do you learn from the border side, their type of roofing, what they do. You can see those houses ahead over here. You see, that's why I said there is culture crash. I didn't want to go over to the other side because I wanted just to show you around, and I head over there. That's a Tanzanian village. That's Sirare. So once I'm on this side where I am, this is Isabania, because those names might confuse you, because from the Kenyan side, when you travel to this border point, you're just like, I'm traveling to Sirare. Yes, of course, it's Sirare, but immediately you cross the border to Kenyan side, it's Isabania on Migori side. So that's the difference here. So on the other side over there, those villages over there, that's Sirare, because it's a Tanzanian side. And you are on this side, which is the side I am now, it's Isebania. But of course, I guess all these people, all these communities which are staying here, they are all Kuria people, because the border does not define the communities, not unless on the other side they are called a different name. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell us on the comment section, like once you cross the border to the Tanzanian side, does the community name change? Because as much as I'm concerned, all these people, I've heard them talk Kuria language, of which is the case on Kenyan side. So I don't know if there is something different, but I guess that's the case. Do you see? Are you seeing that? Magnificent, man. These types of roofs, man. These people must have been inspired by the pyramids of Egypt. I'm sorry, but this is what I mean. As you can see them, they're so high roofs. Only that their houses are so classic, and when you are renting one of the rooms in that house, it's so big, man, and it's so cheap. Unlike Kenyan side where we build whatever we are saying of, but so small. So that's the difference of what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to show you here. You see, that room over there might be occupied by maybe 2 people. Or the house, the red house over there, might be occupied by only 3 people, because it's so huge, the roof is so high, but there are just like 2-3 rooms inside. So that's what I mean, like on Kenyan side, we don't choke. We just make small rental rooms so that we can earn a lot from a small space. Unlike this place, the Tanzanian side. That's not the case on Tanzanian side. And as I told you, on this road which I'm walking on from up here downwards to this place, this is the border line. So this is the border. If you think this is an ordinary road, you are wrong. This is the border point. Shortly I'm gonna show you the beacon, because the one which was close, I've just left it over there. So which means as we are going down, let me go reverse like this. As we are going down here, because the sun is on the other side, so it's making the camera invisible. Okay. So this is the borderline. So if you are on the other side, you are on Tanzania, and if you are to this side, this side, you are in Kenya. And if you go to the other side over here, this side here is Kenya. You can see those houses, they are in Kenya. Even this farm here, it's in Kenya. So unlike this other side over here, this side is Tanzania. That's why I said yesterday, like, do you see the space between this road and those houses there? And are you asking yourself, like, where there is a plantation of maize over here? It's because this place, it's no man's land. You cannot build here. You cannot build in this space. Yes, of course, farming is allowed, but you cannot build an house over here, in between here. So that's why there is no houses, just farming is being done over here. So this guy is driving carelessly while talking on phone. So this is what I just meant. This over here, this is the beacon. So that's the beacon. It's written from this side KE, which means this side is Kenya, and I guess from the other side it's written like TZ. So you can see it's written TZ from this side, and from this side it's Kenya. So which means this road over here is the boundary of this country. So we have to go back, because we don't have to proceed down. It's far, and it's still the same thing. It's along the borderline. So as I am walking by the roadside here, that translates like I'm on a Tanzanian side. And if anything happens and I am arrested at this side, I'm taken to the Tanzanian side. The Tanzanian side authority is the one which will deal with me. And if a Tanzanian is arrested by this side of this farm, that means that the Kenyan authority is the one which is going to deal with that person. So that's the irony and the difference along the borderline. Because if you are arrested on the other side of the farm, you are taken to Kenya side. You are arrested on this side of the road, you are taken to Tanzania side. So I like this. I think I've liked it. And those houses over there, you can see they have high roofs, considering they are on the Kenyan side. it seems, that's why I said like there is culture crash, because in Kenya mostly you cannot find this type of houses to the interior side of Kenya. So since these people are just next to the borderline, which means the culture of the borderline has just affected them. They are building the houses like the Tanzanian side. But if you proceed to the interior side of Kenya, you are most likely not to see those high roofs of houses. Let us go back to the Kenyan side, because I think for today we have had enough. It's only that I didn't show you some other places because I felt insecure, because those people, you might not know their rules. That's a foreign country. You don't know their rules. You don't know what they want if there is no photography around along their places. So that's why I was like, I'll not take any photo, some videos from this side. Though I have some few photos or some video, small videos, maybe if I join them together, because once I was just passing there, I felt like I was threatened to take out my camera and do a video. So this Tanzanian side looked kind of weird when taking video. So I'm still going ahead this road because I wanna go to Isebania side, and I want to go and see somebody at Nyaboanse. So I have a video I have to do there. So you can see people just look at you and they are like, what is this guy doing? Because they have never seen such a thing. So they are threatened. So they just ask you. I think most vloggers can see that or can attest to that, because whenever you take a video, you can't miss one or two people asking like, why are you taking videos around here? So that's why I just thought like, when I am alone, sometimes I be careful. So I think I have to end this video over here and concentrate on the other video. I go to the other side of Kenya and take a motorbike, go to the place where I want to film the video today again, because now I have very limited time at this border point. So it seems this was like a petrol station, but it's abandoned. No, it's not in use. It's called border, so it's not in use. So let's go to the town. Maybe we can have time to finish our video over there, and where we feel we are secure, because nobody will threaten us. You see, if I'm alone now, it becomes a challenge, and maybe because I'm not used to this town, you might not know if some people may want to snatch your phone. But for now, I feel like, man, I'm threatened. Hey, look at this. I've never seen a Pascal so much of this. I don't know what it is, but that's too much. I think that's maize meant for consumption at school. But that's too much. A lot of sacks, man. I've never seen that. So I think let me end this video, or let's go ahead kidogo or somehow, because I feel like somehow there is security around this area. So that's how things are here at the border point. This is our last video at the border point. I've enjoyed my time here, and I think next time we are gonna go to some other places, take videos over there. I promise you, like, yours is just to subscribe to my YouTube channel and then wait for me to do the other job for you, to take you, show you around, and we enjoy together as we travel to see places and continue learning, because this is a learning exercise, I can call it. So thank you. Let's somehow go to the other side and take the video over there. Thank you. Most of the times I don't talk so freely because so many people are just looking at me. I was just going to this side and I realized that I am headed to straight to the gates of custom on Kenyan side, where we have headed earlier. So I just decided to turn down to this side so that we find a route to the Tanzania side. So as we are going down here, this is the Kenyan side. Still we are on Kenyan side, trying to find our way to the Tanzania side, because if we could have gone straight ahead, maybe it would have been a problem. It would cause problems, and we don't want to be in problems, you see. So that's that. Somebody wants to say hi. So let's go ahead. Can see houses in Kenya now, the difference has started to be seen. So I don't know where this vehicle is gonna pass comparing the situation of this road. Sasa mambo. Sasa unaitwaje?
Junior Badia.
Vini?
Junior Badia.
Junior Badia. And you? What's your name? Daya. Jina yako? Jennifer. Na wewe?
Friend Precious.
Friend Precious. Okay. Hey. Oh, the kids they just saw the camera and they were just like, they want to talk. So let's go ahead and finish our business ahead. Okay. By the way, taking a video like the way I'm holding, especially we upcoming vloggers who use the phone, is the toughest exercise. I don't know if you have ever seen. Once you see a nice video, just give it a thumbs up, a like and a comment, because most of the time taking these videos is the toughest part of doing this job. So yes, so doing this kind of videos is the toughest job somebody can ever do, because most of the times you encounter people who don't want to see you taking the video. Maybe they think you are videographing them and they are so violent, and sometimes others will insult you. So I think those who are doing these kinds of videos will just tell you that the next minute you are insecure, like somebody can snatch you. Like us who are using a phone, others think like you are taking their videos and they don't want that. This is the toughest part of it. Like, you experience several things, or you experience things, different things at once. like somebody doesn't want you to take a video because he thinks you are taking a video of him or her. The other one, you are insecure, like somebody can snatch your phone. The other one is like you don't know where you are filming. Maybe you have not seen a panel prohibiting you from taking videos on that area. So you can imagine those challenges. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Write your comments down below. Today was our last day we were doing a video around the borderline of Kenya and Tanzania on Sirare side and Isebania on Migori County, of which Kenyan side is Migori County, on the other side is Mara province. So thank you and welcome. Let's end our video here. Thank you.